All right there, YouTube. It's still February 6th, 2019. That latest video? That's me prior to coffee. Alright. Well, I'm awake now. What the frick is wrong with you people? You know that Constitution just got ripped up and set on fire. What the hell is wrong with you? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. How the hell does the Senate pass the anti-BDS law? We can't speak out against Israel, no matter what they do. They have all the money. They have all the power. They have all the equipment. Now we can't say nothing. It's against the law. We just signed over our rights to be totally enslaved and put wherever the frick they feel like putting us. And I didn't say shit about it. Nobody asked me. No, they gave us two assholes to vote for and both of them wanted it. Did it really matter? Did it matter? Does anybody out there want Israel to control us? No, they don't. There's your proof. We don't have any say in this shit. The people need to wake up and grab a frickin' gun. Grab a bow and arrow. Because a gun's gonna be a baseball bat in 3 weeks. Because you ain't gonna have no more bullets and ain't nobody gonna be making any gunpowder. Ain't nobody going to work. Nobody's going to risk coming out of their little hideaway to get shot at. Because if you don't think that's going to happen, look at the streets around Israel. The wall ain't there yet. Our southern border's getting just mauled over. Where's all this Make America Great Again shit? Let's make America great again by being subservient to Israel. What the hell is wrong with you people? This is out of control, people, and you don't get it. You think that this shit is not happening in real life. You make TV shows into reality. But then you think of the reality out there on the frame of a TV show. Like it doesn't really have any matter. But guess what? It does. Those TV shows do mold your mind. If it didn't, I'm telling you right now, there wouldn't have been 200,000 dudes walking around in the 80s with a bunch of buckles on their red leather jacket, fake leather jacket. If TV didn't control us, you know, men wouldn't be walking around with man bags. Women in the 80s wouldn't have done Benetton. Television molds us. So everything in your mind became a TV show. Well, guess what, America? The anti-BDS law, that's absolutely real. And it absolutely signed over every single right we ever had. Every one. We have no rights. I ain't vote for nobody. None of them were good enough for my country. None of them were good enough for the United States of America. None of them. We had a couple that were going in the right direction. But then them federal people went and shot them in the head in public. Yeah. Next guy jumped in and just got right in line. Come on, let's lead the sheeple to death. Well, there's what they're leading us to. It's here. Man, you gotta wake the hell up, man. It's coming. Little towns are gonna disappear. Little separated towns are gonna disappear, watch. And all we're going to have is the cities and about a 100-mile circle around the city. But all the people that lived out there separated from other people, oh yeah, they're going to go. Where are they at? Who knows? They went away. Where? New Zealand. Yeah, they went to that farm. They went to the farm with my hamster. Yeah? Remember the hamster you had when you were a little kid? The one that went to the farm to stay down there? Yeah, that's where them people are going to go. Look how the Israelis, the country of Israel, not the Israelis. Look at how the controllers of Israel treat the Middle East. Look at that. Look at who has control of the countries around us. The United States. Look around. All right? Now they got us. All right? There's only a few places on the planet that don't bite down on the Israel apple. Iraq, North Korea. Why are we always going after them? Because they got their own money. They don't owe Israel shit. So Israel's got to take them over. But they're good. They don't need Israel. They don't want Israel. They're not the bad guy. They're not. They just want to live. The people just want to live. The controllers down there, yeah, they might be a little goofy, you know. That Yale dude, Kim Jong-un, whatever his name is in North Korea, he's a little messed up. But the people just want to live. Come on, we know Koreans that came from Korea over here. North Koreans and South Koreans. South Koreans say the North Koreans are a little mechanic. They're like machines more. A little more mechanical than the South Koreans. But they're people. They're just people. Their main goal is to wake up tomorrow. Have a family. Love somebody. Be loved. That's their goal. They're people. It ain't them. They're having the same shit go on with them that we have. Their controllers make all the decisions. The people on Capitol Hill make our decisions, and we don't have any idea what they are. None. What happened to we the people? In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. What the hell? When that happened? That happened way back then. They just set that piece of paper on fire. It's amazing. Please. You better start learning how to survive. Prepare for it. A press release went out. Have 6 months worth of food stored. Why? Because Israel is going to pull the curtain back. They absolutely are. I'm preparing myself. Got 3 little kids. Got 3 little kids that need me. Well, 2 little kids. A big guy. Alright. Well, it's true. It's real. It's happening. It's out there. It's on there. It's on the news. But nobody knows what the BDS law is. And they put so much icing on it that it sounds like a good idea on the mainstream news. They put a cherry on the top, all kinds of whipped cream. Oh, buttercream. Yeah. It's the devil. It's the devil on paper. That is the devil on paper. The anti-BDS. We're not allowed. We are treasonous. We are a traitor if we defame Israel. You're a traitor if you say Israel is bad. If Israel's doing anything wrong, you're a traitor. We can't boycott Israel. If Israel comes to your business and says, we're going to take the bounty towels off of your shelf. I know they're your bestseller, but we're going to take those off and we're going to throw our shaloms in there. We're going to put our shalom paper towels in its place. Yeah, we sold one back in 1969. We think it's going to fly. Guess what? If you say no, they're taking your business from you. You think that's extreme? You think I'm exaggerating? Look how Israel operates. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, the Waldens. Waldens are the richest family in America. Guess what? Israel owns the Waldens. Absolutely. The Walmart people. Yeah. Yeah, you can read his book. His book. We printed it. I only skimmed through it because he's a scumbag, but I skimmed through it. But he's got more Israeli ties than he has American ties. I'm telling you, we're in trouble. We're in some deep shit. America is not America anymore. It's not. It's an Israeli province called America. They own all the guns. They own all the technology. They own it all. They lent us the money to build the shit. We defaulted on the loan. They took it over. The Department of Defense does not belong to us. We have the Coast Guard and the National Guard. And they have 1960s technology. That's what we have left in America. Everything else is out abroad. You know what comes here? Guerrilla teams drilling up and down the east and west coasts in all the major cities. Over the past 4 months, they've been drilling in cities, black helicopters, no markings, military, rounding up people in Dade County, Florida. They rounded people up in the street. Nobody reported on what happened to the people, I don't know. But they were probably immigrants. You know, probably didn't speak the language very well, and hopefully, God willing, they just let them go after the drill. God willing. You know? I don't care if they're here legally or illegally. I don't want American troops killing American people on American territory. How's that sound? Huh? I don't want our troops killing nobody on American soil, period. I don't want nobody to come here that has to be killed. But it's here. It's absolutely here. Our military trains as they fight. When we have to fight in the desert, we train in the desert. Or if we have to fight in the jungle, we train in the jungle. If we have to fight in the cities, train in the cities. What enemy do we have that has cities that even resemble ours? At all. High rises and skyscrapers and parking garages and fast food joints and roundabouts and subways. What one of our enemies has all that stuff that we have to train in those cities to go fight there? None of them. They're going to fight here because they're training here in this. They're calling them drills, urban assault drills. Why do they need urban assault drills? How come they didn't do it in the 80s? They used to make us duck under our desk and when I was in kindergarten, first or second grade. And then it stopped. But we used to hide under our desks during the Cold War. They would ring the big buzzer, the the bomb raid buzzer in school, and we'd have to hide under our desks, like that little 3/4 inch piece of plywood sitting on top of that little flimsy ass metal frame is going to stop a thermonuclear weapon. You know, but we would go through the ritual every day after the Pledge of Allegiance to the republic for which it stands. Yeah, not the democracy, the republic. And you know what? I believe in that. I believe in it with my whole heart, my whole soul. Because it does work. It's real. It's been torn apart. Our families are not going to know it. Everybody younger than you is going to have to live a little longer through it. I'm the type of asshole that's going to get killed real quick. Because I'm going to stand in front of somebody. Because you're not going to tell me what to do in my country. It's not going to happen. And you're not going to take anything that's mine. It's not going to happen. You may steal it when I'm not there, but you'll never take anything off of my living body. It's just the way I'm wired. And I gotta get ready to go to work. So, let's talk. And that's the way I see it.